This part of the video will show you how to take the playlist you have in Apple Music and back them up in Google Drive to be able to use them again next school year. So you'll start in Apple Music, go up to the top where it says File, Library, Organize Library. Where it says Consolidate Files, you'll check the box so that it's blue and checked, and then click OK. Then you will go back up to File, Library, Export Library. It'll give you a window to save. It's a good idea to rename the file so you can easily identify it. So Music Library, May 2021, so you know when it was backed up. The desktop is the best place to save it. It makes things a lot easier. If you're not seeing desktop here, you can click on the drop down and click on the desktop folder. When you're ready, you can click Save. And you can see that it saved it here on my desktop. Now I can minimize Apple Music. Double click on Macintosh HD, which is here on my desktop. Look for Users. Double click on that. Look for Your Account, so your last name, first name. Double click on that and find the Music folder. Double click on that to open it. Here within there is a music folder. Right click or control click to bring up some options and select Compress Music. You can see that's just made a zip file. I can hold down on that zip file and then drag my mouse over to the desktop, let go of my mouse, and drop the zip file onto the desktop. Now I'm in my Google Drive. It's a good idea to make a folder specifically for these files because that allows you to find them easily. So I can go up to New and select Folder. I can name this file Apple Music, May 2021, and click Create. And now I have a folder that I can drag these files into. So I can hold down the Shift key on my keyboard to select both of these, and then I can hold down my mouse and drag and drop them here into the drive. You can see that it's uploading both of them. And now they're both here in my drive, ready to be put onto my new computer in August. The video will show you how to take the playlist that you backed up in May and put them into your Apple Music on your new computer in August. You'll start in your Google Drive in that folder that you made in May. The first step is to download both of these files to your desktop. So you can either right click or control click on the first file, go down towards the bottom where it says download and click on that. If this pops up, you can click download anyway. And then you can see it's opened up a window for you to save it. The desktop again is the best place to save it. So as long as this says desktop, you can go ahead and click save. And then you will repeat that process for the zip file. You can see I've already done that here. And then you are ready to go ahead and put these into Apple Music. The next step is to uncompress the zip file, which you can do by simply double clicking on it. And you can see it's now made a folder. Next, click on Macintosh HD on your desktop. Then you need to find Users and double click on that. And then you're looking for Your Account, so your last name, first name. Double click on that and then find Music. In the Music folder, you can now take this folder that is on your desktop, hold the mouse down and drag and drop. When this message comes up, you want to click Replace. And you can see it has now replaced the old file with the new file, and you will have the most recent version in this portion of the drive. So now I can go into Apple Music, go up to the top where it says File, select Library, import Playlist. I can find the XML file on my desktop. If desktop isn't showing here, you can click on the drop down, find your desktop folder, select that XML file, and click Open. And you can see that it's now put the playlist, my Calm Classroom playlist that I had in May 2021, into my Apple Music. So this concludes how to back up and re-import your playlist into Apple Music.